last name's Casey?
His first name's Casey.
The other guy's last name was Casey.
Really?
Casey Trot. Let's go, Casey Trot in!
Oh yeah, Casey!
Marshall, he's bringing it up over midfield. And in the high school lacrosse, they've got to get a touch inside the restraining box within 10 seconds of getting over midfield. That's why his son, number 22 of Marshfield, get that step inside the box from the 30-yard line. Settle it back out and get their offensive unit on the team. Ball behind the cage, number 13. Come on, one-man game. He's got Jack Skinner on the front of the net. Continuing looking for options coming around the near side, trying to get a step up. Some nice double team defense by Noah Epstein and Jack Skinner. He gets easily turned away. Ball's in the far corner of 29, over to 22 in the top corner, down to 12 up top line. He's going to try to crouch down the near side wing. Coming down the alley, gets his hands free, gets a shot off.
Attaboy, Ian!
Good takey!
All across games, it is not the team who last touches the ball on a shot, it's the team closest to the sideline, end line where the ball goes out. They get the ball back. In that case, Marshfield maintains possession. Tossing across to number 22, top side, covered by one of our seniors, covered out there, number 12. Still looking for him. Coming down the far wing. Double team comes, gets turned away, sends the ball back to X to number 29, excuse me, that is. He's coming to X, looking for a two-man game, going up on the far side. Epstein turns him away. Ball's in the cross to number 22 over to number 12 on the top side. Covered by number 7, Sam Patriot of Medfield. He's continuing on, pushing out, a little bumping and shoving up in there. Ball's in the cross to 13 over to 22. Looks as though he's going to try and do a wing dodge. Thinks otherwise, sends back to X over to number 1 on the near side corner. He's got his head up, looking for options, finds 12 on the near side. He's coming across the middle, trying to get a step on Sam Patriot. Nothing there, rolls back, still nothing there. Some great defense by Medfield, not giving Marshfield much options. 13 on the far side wing, being covered by Jackson. Nice shot, nice save by David Spence. Ball is on the turf in front, it's still bouncing around. It's pushed out top side by midfield, number 22 of Marshfield.
Attaboy, Casey!
Attaboy, Case!
There is no shot clock, so Marshfield can, so long as they hold on to the ball and maintain possession, they can keep running their offense. Number 12 coming top side, shot just whistled wide at the far.
Let's go, boys!
What up, Grundy? Grundy.
On the near side, He's going to bring it up, turns away as number 13 comes up to him, sends it back over to Spence. Spence over to Kevin Arthur, number 12 in the middle, rolls back to the front side, rolls back again, trying to get some space, gets up and over midfield. Now they need to get it inside that restraining box in 10 seconds. Over to Caleb Lawson, he steps just over the 30-yard line. There is a flag on the field. Because play continues, it means it's a penalty against Marshfield. I'm going to guess there was an error somewhere in the sub-side, probably a man offsides or too many men on the field. Yeah, they got too many men on the field, so they're going to keep those men on the field until the play stops, until Marshfield gets possession. Ball goes out of bounds, or ideally a ball ends up in the back of the cage. Luke Murphy coming near side, head up, doesn't find anything, sends it back to the far corner over to Chris Bethany.
Where's Scotty?
Gets inside, gets a shot off, whistles wide, backed up by Murphy, and the penalty is going to be enforced with 8 men on the field. That's too many. We're only supposed to have 6.
They had 8 men on the field?
No, it was a presentation to the
Here you go, Black!
It was in 4th grade. It was
Score, Orlando!
Practice doesn't make it perfect. It makes it better.
You're ruining your childhood dreams.
It's a green stripe. Man up, and the ball gets on the turf, collected by Marshfield. Number 14 on the near side here, sends it up to number 25, Longbow. He's going to get in, get a step inside the restraining box, pulls it back out. Again, even though Marshfield has the ball, there's still a man down, I believe. Ball's across the 13 on the near side, sends it over to 10 here in the top side. He's bringing it down the lane, rolls back. Being followed by number 25, Jackson.
Go get it!
Ball's on the turf. And it's a scrum down there, and it's collected by number 12 of Marshfield.
Good call, ref.
A loose ball push, so it's going to go back to Marshfield. Number 12 heads to the far side. Over to number 22 in the middle here. Back to number 12. Number 12 coming down the wing. Rolling around behind X above GLE, trying to get a step. Well-timed double team to turn him away. Ball's in the cross of number 1 on the top side, picked by number 12, or screen I should say. Number 1 still looking for an option, doesn't find anything. Nice defense by number 40, Quinn Fedor. Number 12, Kevin Arthur, pestering number 22, sends it behind the cage to X. Gets a step up. Great pick by number 25, Jack Stanton, to turn him away. Marshfield is in the Medfield crease, it's taking off long.
I'm not a big number 1 guy.
Go.
Pick the ball up. Forget about the ball.
Oh, play that on.
Number 35 bringing it up, gets the step inside that restraining box, sends it over to 29 on the far side. He's bringing it behind the cage to X.
What up, Chuck?
Marshfield bringing on some more of its midfielders. Looking for a two-man game behind the net. Epstein steps behind the pick, easily covers good defense. Great double team with Epstein, and Fedor takes charge of that play. Balls in the cross and no Epstein on the far side, slings it all the way over to Stanton on the near side. Finds easily Joey Bond.
Nice. That's how
Great clear by Joey Bond. And Jack Stanton gets a step inside that returning box. And Medfield brings on some more of its offensive personnel. 21, Drew Stanton.
You got him, you got him.
Number 19, Cole Clooney.
Let's go, go!
There's Cole Clooney. He's a natural lefty. Finds Chris Bethany on the foot near side. Comes above GLE, sends it up to Lawson over to Stanton. Stanton sends it back over to Lawson. Aaron pass. Nice grab by Lawson to get Lawson coming near, high side. We're going to do an alley dodge down here.
What up, Tommy?
Trying to get a step on his man. He's going to roll. It gets a double team. Finds a
Bottom line, this is a good test for Medfield, and we'll see how we can push it through.
It was in last year. We probably would have Yeah, but it's in now.
Yeah.
Number 7, I believe, on the far side. He sends it up to number 6 on the far side. Coming to the middle, looking for options. Number 13, they switch places. 13 going to attack on the top side here. Two big boys, 13 and 25 here, going at each other. Nice defense by Medfield, returning away, balls across 17 over to 6 on the near side. Takes a hitch, doesn't hit the shot, 17 hitches, comes back. Sends it back over to number 6.
What up, Rice?
Behind cage, sends it back up to number 17. Covered by number 25, Jack Stanton of Medfield. Comes down the far wing, doesn't find anything, turns away, sends it back to number 6. Over to 13 on the near side. Doesn't see anything, comes around on the far side, still trying to get the best of the San Patriot. Nothing going on. Shovels it over to 17, quickly over to 6. This is some great defense on Medfield's part, not giving Marshfield really any room to get a good shot off. Balls in the crossing number 1 at GLE. He's coming behind the X. Covered by number 40, Quinn Fedor. Fedor evades the pick. Balls in across the 17, quickly over to 6 on the top side. Covered by number 12, Kevin Arthur. Trying to get a shot off. Nothing there. Sends it behind the cage. This is some good ball movement by Marshfield, but also some fantastic defense by Medfield. Great double team there to turn number 1 away. Ball's in the crossing number 6 on the top side. Covered by Arthur. Pushing him away, continuing to bump and push. Gives him no room.
What up, Chuck?
Behind the cage with number 25 and number 1 of Marshfield. Going along the far side to X, nothing there. Over to 17, back up to 6 on the top side. Marshfield moving the ball, but not finding much room in terms of getting the quality shot off. 13 coming from the top side against 25. Jack Stanton gets a step on his man, runs into a double team, backs it out, sends it back over to 1 on the near side here at GLE, covered by 14, Noah Epstein. Ball goes back to number 29 on the far side. Great ball movement and a nice shot, and slings it wide just off the far post, backed up by Medfield, and then maintains possession. Ball going to start behind the cage with number 1 as he brings it up to the X here. Coming up, getting a step on Peter, but rolling around. Not much of a shot. Saved by Bobby Spence, collected by number 6 of Marshfield. Back
What up, Chuck?
Behind it, X coming up on GLE. Sends it back to 7. Excuse me, number 1 over to 13. Over to 17 on the near side here.
Shoot it!
17 doesn't find anything. Back to 6. Over to 29. 29 trying to get a step above GLE. Covered by number 14, Noah Epstein. Balls to the cross of 13. Takes a hitch, gets a step on Stanton. Nice pass, and nice double team. Great slide by Medfield to forward off number 6 coming in from GLE. Balls in the cross of 1, back over to 17. Comes in the middle, doesn't find anything. Steps back, settles it down over to 13 on the near side. 13 sends it back over to number 17. 17 coming down the middle. Rolls, doesn't find anything. 1 takes a shot. Great save by Bobby Spence. 2 bounce shots, but Bobby Spence came back. Sees it all the way. Balls in the cross and Kevin Arthur. Again, this is where Matt is.
Look up! Look up!
The need to get that clear. He's got some legs. He's going to run it up and over midfield. Get that step in the restraining box. Much to the approval of the fans on the Medfield side of the bench. And Medfield's going to bring in some of its midfielders.
I just want to thank you to the Augustinis for probably the most delicious dessert I've ever had. Cumberland Farms, Beef Light 4, small black coffees, post case.
And if there's any confusion, the Augustinis are in the building. Balls in the cross of 19 over to Lawson on the near side. Lawson looking at options. Medfield waiting to set up their offensive play. Back over to Cloney on the far side. Cloney a natural lefty trying to get a step on 17.
What?
Rolls back. Nothing there.
Thanks,
Sends
Colton.
it back over to Lawson. Lawson comes down the near side, sends it over to Murphy. Luke Murphy rolls back. Luke Murphy being targeted by a double team coming up high. Trying to find something, sends it over to Bethany. Bethany rolls back, gets his hands free, sends one to the great save.
What up, Finian?
Ball's back in the process, it's on the turf. A nice block by Bethany, it's a scrum. A little bit of a melee there. Cole Cloney. Oh, nice stick check as the ball pops out.
Edward Rye!
And there's a little bit of a disagreement out there among some of the players as the ball is going to be back in possession of Medfield, starting behind.
Hey, good D, Ryland!
Chris Bethany.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Bethany coming from X at Jim. Gets a shot off. And
What up, Casey?
Hey, Scotty.
What up, Twos?
headed to UMass next year to be UMass Minutemen as a Fogo for them. TJ Casey with a potential win here. Knocks the ball away. Scooped up by number 22 of Marshfield. It was a great win by TJ. We just didn't quite get the ball, but the ball's back on the turf. Collected by number 14, Epstein. Back up to number 12, Kevin Arthur. Again, we're going to watch these clears here as the ball is back in the cross of Bobby Spence, the goalie. As he brings it up the midfield, sends it back over to the far side to Quinn.
Send it.
He brings it up a few
Send
steps.
it.
He finds Caleb Lawson wide open, number 2, on the far side. It's fantastic clear as he gets that step in the shooting box, settles it down, and Medfield's going to bring on some more of his offensive players. Ball's back in the cross of Lawson on the far side. Lawson, Cloney, and Stanton for midfielders. Bethany, Murphy, and
What up, TC?
and
Oh, yeah, Mark!
Cloney's down. Bethany Murphy, and Lee for the Medfield attack.
Oh, Markley.
Little turnover, so the ball is back in the stick of Marshfield, back in the goalie's cross here behind the cage. Finds a wide open 14 open on the near side.
Go get it.
Ball is on the turf.
Go get it, Chris.
Persisted by number 14 of Marshfield. He brings it up. Gets a step inside that.
Attaboy, Ryland!
Sends it back to number 29 Marshfield. And they settle in for their offensive set as they bring on their offensive players. Number 12 coming down the far side, gets his hands free. Nice double team, and he turns away though. No option. No options there.
Henry, can I have one of your cigarettes?
That's my last one, Jonathan. Sorry. Balls to the cross at 12 as he comes up from GLE. Gets a shot off, not even near cage, but collected back by Marshfield in the cross of number 1 over the 22.
You got me tired, Pepsi.
Yeah. Number 22 coming down the wing, gets a shot off. Bobby Spence saw that the whole way. Gets a nice clearing pass up. He's all wheels, swim dodge, rolls back. He's got a double team, and he sends it over to Murphy, who gets that step inside the restraining box, and Medfield brings on its offensive players. Balls in the cross at 2, Lawson. Floney coming on as well as 21 Drew Stanton. Murphy.
Coach said we're going to see a lot of lax shoots
And definitely on for the Medfield attack. Balls across the Stanton, top side.
Go, Drew! We got Ian.
Casually bring it down the
Here we go, Ian!
Still top side. Trying to get some speed up, trying to get a step on his man. Comes down the alley, finds number 2, Caleb Lawson, back over to Stanton. Eyes up, back over to Bethany. Bethany behind the cage at X. Getting a step on his man, very quick, very shifty that Chris Bethany is. Lawson across the loop, Murphy number 6, headed to Loyola University next year. Nice pass from Floney, just couldn't quite get in the shot. Ball is collected by
Attaboy, Ian!
actually number 12 of Marshfield. As Medfield gets the ball back, Clooney was not going to get denied on that one. He was not happy that he had lost the ball, and he earned his dinner for tonight by that protect. Ball was in the cross of number.
Let's go, Tommy!
Wait!
The ball is going back to Medfield. It was knocked out of bounds by number 35 of Marshfield. Ball's on the cross of number 21 on the near.
Yeah, I think you do better close than that.
He's up over the midfield, brings it down.
Attaboy, TC!
Step inside that restraining box. He does that there, sends it on over to Bethany on the near corner. To Knee behind the cage. Knee back over to Bethany. Bethany up to Stanton. Medfield bringing their offensive players up high and wide to spread out that Marshfield defense. Ideally gives them some more room to operate. Nice pass over to Chloe. Face-off sends it back over to Kevin Arthur. Number 12, he gets a step inside that restraining box. Sends it back over to TJ Case. A nice face-off win, and Medfield's going to settle in with its offensive players going on the field now. Balls in the cross of number 11, Bethany.
Oh, shit, that got me.
Lawson up top, and over to Stanton on the far side. Stanton sends it on over to Clooney. Clooney back over to Stanton. Stanton over to Lawson.
Let's go, D!
Lawson finds Bethany on the near side here. Back up to Lawson. Lawson coming down from the top. Goes to the middle, gets his hands free, finds a wide open Luke Murphy. Just can't handle the pass. It's collected by Connor behind the cage. Another
Good
pass
shit, Darren!
by Marshfield. Some great defense on their part. Balls in the cross at 21 from Stanton. Pulls it back.
What up, Cubs?
And Medfield organizes for its next offensive set. Stanton coming down the far wing. Finds Murphy, pitches, gets his hands free, rifles a shot wide of the cage, back here by Bethany Medfield.
Go!
Balls it across to Bethany from behind the cage, finds Clooney again, nice shot!
Because it was yummy.
It was a mango lime pie with a coconut topping, correct?
Yes.
So we want to You need to get credit where credit is due, so we want to make sure we get it right. Face off back at the face off. Next ball's on the turf, but was collected by Markfield. Number 10, Connor sends it over to TJ Casey on the near side, over to Bethany. And Medfield's going to settle in with some more of its offensive players on. We got some new midfielders coming on. Number 37, Ryan McNeil. Number 5, Matt George. And number 33, Brendan Lawless coming on from Medfield. Boston across on Matt George on the top side. Medfield taking it slowly with 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Boston across of Ryan McNeil on the far side. One of the 26 seniors on this team. McNeil sends it back to Bethany, sends it back up to Murphy. Murphy switches hands, gets a shot, it goes off the back of the cage, collected back by Murphy again. He comes in. There is no face-off because of the penalty against Marshfield, so Medfield's going to go a man up. Number 6, Luke Murphy received a very late hit from one of the Marshfield players, thus resulting in the penalty, and the play starting with Medfield possession. Ball's in the cross, number 2, Caleb Lawson on the far side. Over to 11, back over to 10 here, Connor Neat. Trying to get a step up, rolls back, sends it back to Bethany. Bethany sends it over to, who is that? Couldn't tell. Number 6, Murphy. Gets a shot.
Back to line action.
TJ Casey from Medfield. TJ's got it. It looks like the clamp a little bit of advantage, but it comes up to number 22 of Marshfield. He brings it down, looks in, finds nothing available to him. So he's going to go to 9 in the corner. He's going to get out of the field.
No, it's something wrong.
29 brings it back behind the cage to X. Sends it all the way over to the far side. Sends it to number 12. Sends it up to number 22 on the far side.
Here you go, Case!
12, Kevin Arthur. Trying to bring it top side, coming down the wing. Great stick check by Kevin Arthur. Ball is on the turf. Kicked out by Quinn Feeder. Continues to be on the turf. Again, sends it back up and over midfield. Collected by, no, it was first collected by Bethany, but it's back on the turf. It's a scrum. It's a melee.
Sammy!
By Bethany now. Medfield looks up and doesn't see anything. It looks up and quite frankly sees a sea of black shirts, so he settles it down while still in this process. He brings it behind to X, using Murphy as a pick. Coming around from X to GLA. Nice pass over to Connor Knee up front, the middle. Couldn't quite handle the pass, but it's collected by Medfield down the cross of 21, Drew Stanton. And Caleb Lockman on the near side here for Medfield. And again, Bethany, Murphy, and me for the attack from Medfield. Lawson across the Lawson.
Go get it!
Caleb coming to the middle, switching with Stanton. Caleb coming down the far wing. Trying to get a step on his man. He does. Doesn't find anything though. Back to the cross of number 19, Colquoni. Hitches, rolls back.
Quarter. All venti. Frappuccino. Ice latte.
Oh yeah, Nick!
Go T!
Oh yeah, Cubs!
Back to Epstein on the near side. Rolls back, being pestered by number 29. Sends it back over to Spence. Over Bobby Spence sends it back up to Kevin Arthur. Excuse me, that was Ryan McNeil. But the ball is collected by Murphy. Finds TJ Casey. TJ Casey. Back to the face off, back to TJ Casey here. Let's Sammy! Ball is collected by 15 though, Marshfield. Excuse me, it's on the turf. Ball continues to be on the turf. Again, it's a scrum, it's a melee, and we've got a loose ball play. Excuse me, it looks as though Medfield.
We thought it was broken. It was 14. 14's last game.
Where the ball is crossing number 21 through Stanton. Sends over to Caleb Lawson on the near side. Lawson gets some speed out on the near side wing. Back over to Meek, who sends it over to number 2 Lawson over to Murphy on the near side as he comes down and gets his hands free. Brains run off the far end of the near side coach. Backs it on himself. Ball's across Murphy on the backside at X. Possible 2-man game with Chris Bethany. Murphy trying to get a step on number 7. Gets up at GLE. Still finds nothing. Sends it all the way over to Lawson on the near side. Ball's on the turf. Collected by Lawson again. Ball's back on the turf. Collected by number 35. Medfield being followed and chased by Chris Bethany. Almost gets him. Ball's in the cross now of number 29. Going into the near side corner. Being followed by Noah Epstein of Medfield.
What up, Chucky?
Thank you very much for that, Mr. Epstein. You think I'd get it right after all these games? Finally, maybe someday. Ball is back on the turf. It is being picked up. There's a scrum. There's a whistle on the play, likely a loose ball push that's going against Medfield, so it's going to be Marshfield ball.
Can your defense, the people that have kids they should get together and really come to a conclusion. How are we going to pronounce this name?
There it is.
Charging.
Look at him try.
Looking.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah, Chris.
Across, Chris Bethany on the near side behind now at GLE at X.
What up, Rylan?
And with 30 seconds left, chances Medfield is going to try and hit the last shot of this half. Bethany coming on the near side, up above GLE, head up looking for a pass, sends it over to Matt George, sends it over to Ryan McNeil. McNeil coming down the far side. Rolls back, finds Bethany. Bethany sends it over to Lawless. Lawless back over to
Good eat!
Shot is absolutely point blank with the goalie's face. With 5 seconds left, here comes a shot by Matt George. Great bounce shot, great save.
Oh yeah, TC!
Hey, is 22 hurt or something?
No, I don't think so. I think we're just trying out different face-off guys. We've had problems with the face-off all year.
You guys are doing pretty good in the first half.
Yeah, I don't.
22 doesn't lose.
Yeah.
Trying to pull him out of that restraining box. He gets a step inside there towards the back. And that's it. Someone's going to go on some more between fielders. Cole's Roney and Caleb Lawson for attack. Luke Murphy for Stephanie and Cummins. Ball's been crossing Stanton. Over to Lawson. Roney coming in. Lawson coming up high on the near side, looking for possible alley or window.
Here we go, Nick.
He's got number 15 from Marshfield on him. Sights are set. Lawson takes off on the near side. And Murphy was wide open top side just for a second there. There he is right there. And there's the right goal. Left shot. Back to the face-off, back to the ball is on the ground, collected by number... Ball is still on the ground, collected by number 12. Coming out there, gets a step inside the return ball. He's being pounded by number 25 in Marshfield.
What up, Scott?
Coming up high on the stick with his body, tossing it off over the and in cross. Gotta get that step inside the restraining box, which Stanton does. In the far top side corner, balls on the cross. Cloney on the top side, far side. Cloney directing some of the traffic. Looks like Lawson and Stanton switching sides. Balls on the cross of Stanton, back over to Cloney. Cloney coming down the far side alley. Rolls back. Doesn't find anything, rolls back again. Doesn't find anything, finds Chris Bethany wide open. A great idea, but the pass was a bit low. The ball is on the turf. The ball being kicked around. Pops out. Still on the turf. Very tough to pick up. And now it's collected by
What?
Ryland's trying to get in there.
This looks like it. That's just Ryland, though.
Ball's across the near side.
What up, Rye?
Looking down the alley. Sends one.
You can text, put up a message on our YouTube channel saying that Regan should get in the booth because we've tried all season to get her words of wisdom.
Offsides. Attaboy twos! No, he went offsides.
I know that after. 12. Marshfield, they send it back to 29 to the far corner over to number 1 and X. Back over to 29 to the far corner. Back to 12, top side, far side. He's backing out, trying to get some room when he gets number 7, Sam Petrie. Comes down the wing, rolls back. And now we have a flag on the field, which means it is against Medfield. Looks as though there were too many men on the field because I'm counting about 7.
It was offside. It was offside.
And the reason why the players are staying on is the play continues, so they might as well just stay on anyway. The penalty will be enforced once the ball drops to the ground, then he'll get to it. The ball's in the cross for 13, coming back on top side, and again, as you can imagine, there's one man on the field for Medfield. Not a lot of place to maneuver on the inside. Ball's in the cross of number 1. Coming near side on the wing, rolls back. Doesn't find anything. Nice pass inside, but it is deflected, and the ball is down across the Bob Spence. And the play stops as Martinfield is going to go in.
Where did you get that from? Oh, good. Who? Oh.
Not entirely. Is that Marshfield is going to have more players than Medfield.
Kind of good.
It does not.
Just because I live in that facility,
Shot on the gauge, hit the crossbar, ball back out. Here's the scrum. And ball still is on the field, on the turf, being battled for. Collected by number 29 over to number 22 on the near side. And the penalty has expired, so now
Here we go, Chuck! I know.
Like, his is so consistent. It's so good. But, like, we're doing the same thing.
They don't just let the ball fall these guys.
thank you now for that sage advice. And a wise decision. There's a great save by Bobby Spence. Ball back in the pass. Over midfield. Gets the step inside that restraining box.
Eat him, Mark!
Back, sends it back over to Murphy. Murphy rolls back to the top side, trying to get a step on his hand, gets the touch inside the restraining box. Settles it down. And Medfield bring on some more of his offensive personnel. 33, Brendan Long. Field, Matt George, number 5, and 37, Ryan McNeil. Balls across with Bethany on the far side, coming down the wing, rolls back over to Lawless. Lawless drop, but he's
Attaboy, Tommy!
scooped up. It's a fast break with Ryan McNeil following, Matt George following fast, and able to deter or deny that fast break opportunity.
Tommy looks tired.
Across to 29 on the far side.
Tommy.
I know, he probably is.
And X being pestered by number 14,
One man clear.
F. Stein.
Yeah, he's just like,
Nice shot. Ball is
He just looks so slow right now.
Here to the near side, collected by number 12.
Here we go, Ian!
Righty! Number 12 coming down up against Sam Patry. Nice defense, rolls back over and across to number 1. Followed by Quinn Fedor, bumping out, rolls back, gets his hands free, nice double team. Pass to the middle, just couldn't be handled by number 12, and the ball is on the turf. It's a scrum down below, collected by number 7, Sam Patry, back over the bottom. Out of the crease, looking for an opportunity, looking for an option to pass it to. Eyes up, long pass up and over, number 2, Caleb Lawson, and collected by number 25.
Attaboy, Scotty!
Clearing needs to be tightened up a little.
Behind you!
Caleb Lawson pestering number 13, but he gets away. Balls in the cross of number 1, Regan Casey right now.
What up, Kater?
Coming left.
You said Vegan Casey?
I did say Regan Casey, that's correct.
Wait, she didn't say right there.
Nope, she has the ball now. She sends it back up at number 6. She's omnipresent. Balls in the cross of number 6 down the far side. Nothing there. Back in the cross of number 11, I believe, over the cross. Ball is in the cross of number 1. Back into the cross of Regan Casey.
Why is Tubby wearing 11?
13. Steps in, rolls back to Casey. Excuse me, that's number 1 of Marquette. Balls in the cross of 13 on the near side again. Waiting for that opportunity to present itself before they take a bad shot.
What up, Chucky?
Number 29 coming down on number 14, Noah Epstein. Turns him away, back in the cross of 6, back up into 29 on the near side, over to 1. 1 sends it over to 13. 13 being followed by number 2, Caleb Lawson. Some great defense there. Balls in the cross of 11. Coming from behind against TJ Casey. Trying to get a shot. Possible double team by 40 Quinn Fedor, but nothing to it. Number 1 now has the cross, has the ball in his cross, back number 29. 29 coming down the near side, gets his hands free.
Yeah!
Great shot.
Down the code, 35-22. I feel like basketball.
What?
They're part of the show. Attaboy, Casey! Yeah, they're D2. They're like one of the best D2 teams.
I'm just playing St. Anselm.
Oh, that's actually gonna be that'll be a sick game.
Because
Pat, Ross, no, Pat and Ross, and then there's who else is going to St. Ames?
oh no, the other kid is already there.
Who?
Thomas Walsh.
Oh, T Ward.
Gets his hands free, gets a shot off, wide of the cage.
Good take, Chuck.
Nice roll by 13, gets another shot off, bounces high of the cage, backs up.
To get better shots.
What's his name? Now I'm blanking. He's a lineman. T-Walt.
Number 1 is being chased by Quinn Fedor, evades the pick, comes above GLE, gets a step, sends it back to number 11 behind the cage. Number 11 coming up against Noah Epstein, over to number 12, back to 29 on the near side. Marshfield doing a good job moving the ball. Medfield doing an excellent job on defense, playing man-to-man here. 29 coming down against Arthur. A nice double team by TJ Casey. The pass was knocked down by Casey, collected by Arthur. Nice cross check by number 1, pass up to number 7, Patry. Ball is on the turf now. And we have a whistle. Loose ball push against Marshfield. It's going to be Medfield possession. We have Medfield possession. Lawson crossing Chris Bethany up and over the end of that. Running back, number 2, Caleb Lawson. That is just too easy to take.
Good stick, Markley!
Great defense by Marshfield to deflect that shot. Didn't get anywhere near the cage, but because it was a shot, backed up by Bethany and Medfield maintains possession. Bethany with the ball in the far corner, coming to GLE, coming to X. Now in GLE. Nice defense slide, sends him back to number 10 over to Connor Mead. Back up to Cloney, hits, rolls back inside, continues inside, pulls a triple team, sends it back over to 21 Stanton, over to Lawson. Lawson rips it, this is wide of the cage on the near side.
What up, Cougs?
Medfield maintains possession.
Medfield did a good job. That was a high quality shot. Second X. Possession. Work it. Make it work.
Cole Cloney with another shot. This is wide up the near side. Back
Here we go, Will.
Medfield maintains possession. Eight over to Bethany behind the cage. They're going to switch spots. Little two-man game here with Drew Stanton. Very lucky to continue to back it up. Now he's getting a step on his man.
Oh, yeah, Rye.
He's on the turf.
That's us. Yeah! What up? What up, Lando?
Number 35 sends it back over to number 20. Get on him! The near side. The ball's on the turf.
Get on him!
Underneath, all over. Oh. Nice pass up to number 8 here at Marshfield.
Here you go, Darren.
Real estate runs it up and over. He does not. Ball is on the turf. Continues to be on the turf. It was batted away by the ball is continues to be on the turf. Back on the
Good eat, Grundy.
Again, Cole.
on this ride by Medfield. Failure to advance Great job, Medfield. Now there's a flag on the play. We'll get that called to you in a minute.
That was a ferocious ride by Medfield, and I believe there is probably some chirping from a Marshfield player. I'm guessing. So we're kind of see who gets that. Yeah, that was, I think that might have been some sort of weird animal in the back. But it might have been some sort of on Marshfield. Medfield man up.
It might have actually been a delay of game because when the whistle blew,
Josh.
A delay of game.
They're not calling me.
timely cognitive
This leads me to think someone did something right.
Don't close me out.
We're gonna do that. I thought you were asking.
Balls in the cross, it's number 10, Conrad. Medfield is a man up. Try and work the ball around, get that Medfield defense swinging and moving around.
10 seconds.
Behind the backs of the defense on the other side.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Still behind the ball here. Over to Conrad, over to Cole Floyd.
Why are we doing that now? Last time we got a flag.
And that was
Wait, why are we having
Go! I think it was I think he got wait.
5 here. 12 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Balls in the cross to Cole Floyd of Medfield on the far side. Over to Lawson. Back over to Stanton on the near side. And Medfield, I believe, is still putting a man up. A nice defense tip there.
Attaboy, Mark!
Marshfield ball. It's collected up here near side, number 35. Still needs to get the touch inside that restraining box. Which they do there with the pass over the
Attaboy, Kano!
in the near corner, coming back up the wing. Just above Giolini being pestered by Quinn Feedor. Balls in the cross at 20.
Bro, don't shut me out, bro.
Let's go, Kano.
Again, Marshfield playing very patient on offense. Not willing to take the bad shot, they're going to wait for the good shot. And it is all even in terms of personnel. We're playing 6v6, 6-on-6 lacrosse here. Ball continues.
No.
He scored.
He did?
Yeah, he played like a game and scored.
Dude, I almost scored. In the Quincy game. No, we didn't. Not in the Quincy game, no.
Rankin got mad.
Rankin got mad. Hella told me it was a good shot.
Yeah, I heard how I thought he said it fucking started
Oh no, that was Shane.
Oh.
That was Shane in the it was P South game. No, Quincy I almost scored. And then they were mad because Bryson didn't like move to the ball or something.
Nice shot by Marshfield. Great save by Bobby Spence. Ball is on the turf on the far side. It's going to be a loose ball push against Medfield. Marshfield's going to maintain possession. Ball across to number 6 behind the cage. Being followed by Jack Stan of Medfield. Sends it up top side over number 1 over to number 22 on the near side. He's going to come down, followed by Kevin Arthur. Nice double team by Sam Patriot. Nice shot.
Muffin. That was a muffin, Casey.
Great clear over to Patriot. Doesn't find anything though. Nice defense by Marshfield. And they send it back to Spence. Back in the cross of Epstein. Back to Spence.
Look, up Bobby, he's wide open.
You got Joe Bartolotta all the way upside on the near side. A great clear. Gets that step inside the restraining box, sends it over to Bethany, over to knee behind the net. Medfield Johnson over to midfielders. Matt George, Ryan McNeil, and Brendan Lawless, and then Murphy, Knee, and Bethany in the for attack for Medfield. Balls across to Bethany on the near side. Trying to get a step inside. Trying to probably get to his right hand, and he almost does, but sends the ball back to Knee. Knee sends it back up to Lawless, up to McNeil, but it was tipped off, collected by Lawless, sends it back to Bethany behind the cage. Bethany coming near side, coming high on Gately. Great double team by Marshfield. Bethany still trying to navigate, sends it back over to Knee behind the cage, coming high on Gately. Gets a shot off. Who was thinking rather than a moving pick or some violation against Medfield, so it's going to be on Marshfield. There was nobody even ready for it.
I'm going to have to do the video on it.
Ball down!
Tommy.
It's a shot.
Come on, Tommy. No.
That was a great transition defense by Luke Murphy. Brings it back down. Nips, I believe, the crossbar. But because there was a shot backed up by Medfield, Medfield maintains possession.
Got like 6 goals.
Here with Lawson on the near side. Gets a step down, changes hands, rolls back, sends it back over to Murphy. Murphy coming down there, GLE, turns back around, finds Cloney. Cloney steps in, whistles one past the far post, backed up by Bethany. Medfield maintains possession.
Henry, just real quick, I want to comment that Justin Reynolds has a wonderful jacket on the front. He's none other than not joking.
Out of my Cougs!
By Bethany into Connery for a shot right on the goal doorstep. Great save by Marshfield Bailey. Balls in the grass at 14 now. Coming up over midfield. He's going to come in and he's a long goal. Sends it over to 23, misses the pass.
Oh, come on, Charlie.
29 they back it up, setting it down. Number 29 now has the ball.
You said 29 is a freshman.
Yeah.
Do you think he could hold it?
Is switch on right, and then with the question mark, and shoot.
I can hold my breath pretty good.
I can do it.
I was close.
Boston crossing 15 on the far side.
There you go, Nick.
Sends it over to number 1. They switch places. Number 1 comes up, sends it over to 29 near side. Number 29 backing out, being followed and pestered by Noah Epstein. Not Epstein. Ball's behind number 10. Being pestered by Jackson, not giving it any room to maneuver before he can get the ball away. Finally sends it up to 29. Great defense by Stanton.
Here you go, Nick.
15 as he comes down against Kevin Arthur. Sends it back to number 13. He comes up above GLE.
Yeah!
Move on Stanton.
That's actually...
He's nasty at times.
He is?
Yeah, he's like a JD.
Who doesn't remember when?
No one's better than JD though.
No, like he was on varsity as a freshman.
Oh.
And so
JD's nasty. He gets mad when he scores like a 30.
Come back, Kevin Arthur coming it down in the middle. Nice defense by Marshall to turn him away, so he sends over nothing on the near side. side.
I want to see you swing golf.
Dude, I actually hit nukes.
George hits nukes.
Yeah.
270 the other day.
Really?
It's fucking crazy.
Back in the cross.
I go 200 with my 7.9.
I had 200 with my driver.
Dude, I hit like 150 with my driver, but 200 with my 7.
Coming down the far wing, now the alley.
And then I hit like
Nothing there.
210 with my 4.
Rolls back, trying to get a step on his man. Still nothing there. Backs out. Sends it.
We have a closer game with this team than we do with the Ferry.
Little one-on-one man.
I know.
One-on-one
I think this.
man game. Sends it back over to Meade, who sends it up to
We
Bethany.
played good against the Ferry until like the 4th quarter.
Gets a step. Nice double team. Continues to maneuver. Gets his hands free. Gets a shot off. Whistles him high off the near post. Backed up
Like
by
being in the first one, the whole game against everyone, I bet we could.
You could have.
It did look like that. I think he shot a little bit wide. It caught a little bit of the backside of Connor Meade. He's okay. He's moving out. And across the loop, right on the near side, gets a shot off. Whistles up high, just off the top crossbar. Backed up by Medfield.
Coach said he might be able to get some new game.
Maybe.
He was trying to get one with Cohasset.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to get one like over April break too.
Right there.
Oh yeah, Cougs!
Great pass, great save by the goalie. Ball still in his cross.
They've on good too.
I think we've improved a lot more than they
Tied
did.
them too.
Need to get it up
I
and
know.
over. Finds number 20. Yeah, number 10 on the far side, whistling it down and coming down. Sends it over to number 1. One being captured by Medfield. Not letting up on him, giving pressure all the time. Continues, rolls back. Fedor continues to push him away. Fedor now on number
Here we go, Charlie.
comes high from GLE. Nice pass over to number 13. He tries a backhand shot. Blocked by Sam Petrie. The ball is on the turf. Continuing on the turf. Oh, collected by. Just rolls out of bounds off the stick of Bobby Spence, the Medfield goalie. It's Marshfield ball.
No! Come on, Sammy! Eat him up!
You will notice, however, he has one of his right sock is high. His low sock, I mean, right arm.
Balls across the 13 in the middle here. Back over 29. Some fantastic defense by Medfield. Well-timed double team.
Go get it!
On the turf, collected by TJ Casey. Takes it back towards Spence, comes up the near side wing. He's going to put some wheels on already. Pass number 29. Head up, he wants a shot, swings one just high of the cage. Back up by Medfield. It's going to be, Marshfield ball.
Just going to say, TJ Casey, just a big hit. Number 13 was running like a rapid dog. Trying to kill TJ.
Here you go, Case. Oh my God, scary. Dude, oh my God, that's so scary. Oh my God. Come on, Haz.
Ball went out of bounds off of Marshfield on a pass, so it's Medfield ball being brought up by number 12, Kevin Arthur. He's going to get some wheels on, get it up over midfield. Gets it over Murphy on the far side. Gets a step inside that restraining box. Pulls it back out, settles it down a little bit. With about a minute 40 seconds left. Medfield's probably going to take their time, set up their offense, balls in the stick of Clooney now in the field.
The first 10 people.
Back goes to Lawson, number 2 here on the near side. Marshfield going to press out a little bit.
Celebrated as their
As Medfield tries to take some of the time off of that clock. Lawson running around, being chased by number 35 of Marshfield. Marshfield's doing a good job blocking off some of the other players to give Lawson no option in terms of passing. Lawson coming up, finds Clooney.
They were for a second.
Side, being called by number 23. Clooney, same thing, brings it behind under GOE. Now it cuts, still followed by number 23. Changes directions a couple times. Swim dodge over number 23 as he continues to hold the holds the ball and takes some more time off of that clock. Finds number 11, Chris Bethany, back on the serve. Yes. Bethany continues running down the heart of the Marshfield defense. And does not give up the ball. He is a shifty individual back over the corner move. Is he shifty nifty? He is shifty and nifty.
He got to a whole bunch of people. I don't even know what just happened.
On the bench, as Medfield winds down these last 10 seconds, and it's going to be a Medfield 10, Marshfield 2 victory.